Hey guys, welcome back. It's the 11th and 12th January, it's 2026. Let's talk about it. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment if you want to see me make it 607 years. And let's get into the video. So, as you guys all know, we have been working slowly on our goals for this year. We finally finished them. So, if you're interested in that, make sure to watch the video from yesterday where I explicitly talk about all the goals that I have in the section of health, the financial, the personal, and other kinds of goals. But I'm going to give you like a quick summary before we enter the video, because today we're going to talk about the result of yesterday's meeting, from the accountability meeting that I had, and we're also going to talk about what kind of actions we're going to take. So yeah, basically yesterday I talked about the goals. So I actually, from the health wise, I want to make sure that I slowly transition to eating more healthier. It's not that I eat bad, but it could be better. So we'll definitely work on that. And especially when it comes to the pricing, I want to have lower price, but higher quality foods, which is a challenge. That is slowly what we're going to work on almost every week. All right, so the other thing that we're going to work on in a wealth section is that at the end of the year, we want to focus more on the Kubernetes and DevOps. But in the first 8 of 9 months of 2026, we want to specifically focusing on getting a job because last year it didn't work out. But yesterday I got some feedback and we're going to work on those. Mainly, the team is going to be interviewing, assignments, lead code until I get a job. It's very simple. My resume is okay. My website is okay. I'm getting interviews, but I didn't crack it yet. So that's just the things that we are going to focus on in somewhat this year. Also, we're going to start a business. At first, we're just going to try if our business works and then register. Because for me, it doesn't make sense to start a business and lose money in the beginning. Because here, if you start a business, you actually have a monthly payment, not in the sense of paying the person, like paying the company to have a company, which will be yearly in the future, but that's just another story for another day. We have to pay some kind of host that opens our post and sends them as a PDF link. And another thing is when you start a business here in my country, you need insurance, you need like someone to file tax with. You have to have everything in order to start first, knowing when to do this stuff. And I need time to read about this in how to do those things in order so I don't get in trouble later on when I start earning. But of course, we want to start earning now and not later. So we're gonna start it slowly, and when it works, then we're going to move on to actually licensing and registering business. So it's going to be like some kind of small hustle, and we'll see from there. You know, if it doesn't work, why should I register a business? It doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, so that is that. And yeah, later on, we're going to focus more on the DevOps. For me, in 2026, when I think about it, it doesn't make any sense anymore to do front end, to do full stack or any other languages like that anymore, because there are a lot of people that have experience with this. That's the first thing. And the second thing is that the roles that are actually going to be needed is the infrastructure. And that is then what I'm going to focus on in the future when it comes to the career in a tech job. So not for my own self. So I have to make sure that you guys understand that making 600 a day will maybe get a part of my career, but the most part have to be in business, because there's no career here that will give me 600 a day within 7 years. It's just, even if the top people with 10 years of experience in my country, most of them don't have this. So we definitely need to work on those skills. All right. So there's that. That was the quick summary. And now we're going to get into the video. Basically, yesterday we had an accountability meeting, and this accountability meeting talks specifically about the pain points that I have and gave me some suggestions where I was already leaning on, but now I got some confirmation with the other people, so we're gonna fully invest. So I had some group bias here, and we'll see about that. The jobs do exist in that kind of region, so it's definitely something we are going to invest in. Let me think about other things that we need to discuss. Again, not a lot, guys. I'm just gonna be very honest. I think, yeah, we have been working on those things, and I'm thinking to develop the stores while I'm at the job, and we're gonna work on applying and React assignments and other lead code and those kind of stuff. We're gonna do those at home, and I think this is the best solution for now, but I have to see how that will develop in a couple of weeks. So yeah, then you have been updated. I gave a quick summary and what happened and what's going to happen into the future for a couple of weeks. And maybe I will stream some of these things, maybe not. We'll see about that. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment if you want to see me make it 607 years. And I'll see you into the next one.